How, just summing it up, Paul, what do you want to say about that?
Yeah, I mean, the foundation for any game has got to start with your defence, and I just thought was very fragile in defence, and I'm putting it very mildly. Very fragile in defence, and that reflects in your offence, and you know, a lot of errors there, and but like I said, it comes from D. I just thought our appetite and commitment to defend was a million miles off where it needs to be at any level. Was it even championship standard? That was terrible. So we're very much in the trenches at the early part of the season, and to get out of the trenches you stick together, and that's, you know, that's what we intend doing. And there was a lot of people looking for answers out there on the pitch, but the only one place everybody, including myself, the coaches, every person from top to bottom just looks first place is at themselves, and we'll do that because we're a pretty honest group, so we'll do that.
Did it take you by surprise, the sort of management?
Well, I obviously always expect the best, so any time that we're not at our best is a surprise to me. So, but yeah, I certainly don't want it to become the norm, and I want it to continue to take me by surprise. So, because that means we've got high standards and we perform consistently well. But obviously, our last two performances have not been good at all.
There's been reports that players aren't being played as they're paid. So has that been an issue? Or?
Well, it's not an issue to me. You know, we know the situation there. It's not a problem. But if it's been a distraction, then I won't wear that personally, because we're here to just play rugby, you know, and we've got a million excuses this season already lined up, obviously. So and we can't ignore the turmoil and the weight that the lads have carried for some time. However, you know, if you want to have a victim mentality in life, let alone sport, but more so in sport, then people will just stand on you for all. You won't get sympathy in this game, and so to have a victim mentality would be very unwise. But there were elements that looked that way in our last two performances. So, like I said before, the only way I get around that is stick together, be honest, and give your head a shake, because otherwise it becomes long and tough. So we're better than that. We need to be.
After being paid yet, then how is that?
Well, it's
tomorrow or?
Yeah, it's tomorrow. So, but again, it's not a concern. Everybody's been very clear on and kept in the loop on just the transitional process of it crossing countries and going through this, that, and the other. So there's no dramas there. Ask the same question tomorrow of different people higher up the chain than me, and then it might be an issue. But the transparency has been first class, and we're all clear and up to date. And as far as I'm still aware, we're still in February, so we've not finished this month yet. So I've got no dramas.
Could the players who are out there tonight learn a lot from the attitude and commitment that the young guys showed against, you know, when you had to put them in against Saints?
Not really. I don't think that's a fair comment, to be fair. No, I think you don't question the attitude of them players. No, I'm not sitting listening to that. No.